Chase, can you take us back to that 4th and 10 play, and obviously how big that was and how much you guys needed that, and kind of your perspective from that one?
Yeah, we called that a lot last year, and it's it usually always worked. So as soon as they called it and put it up on the board and signaled it in, I knew it was going to work, and I knew based off the coverage that they were playing, I was going to be there. So I'm just happy Ian was able to deliver a perfect ball.
How obviously that one was crucial, but that whole drive, it seemed like you guys were right up against it. There was like 2 4th-down conversions. Just take us through the mindset of that whole drive, because one of those plays doesn't go right, you guys lose the game.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of composure went into that drive. I feel like Jafar coming with the first 4th-down conversion. If he drops that, the game's over. So the amount of pressure that was on each and every one of us to make those plays was pretty huge, and the fact that we made them was pretty cool. So.
And then obviously you guys have noticed the criticism that's especially come Ian's way.
Yeah.
How important was that to get that drive, not only for the team but also for him?
Yeah, I'm so happy that he could cap it off, just because it proves all the haters wrong, really, all the naysayers. If you lose, they're gonna hate you, just like he said. If you win, they're gonna love you. So, we're not too caught up and worried about it, but I'm happy that he was able to finish that drive off.
At the same time, you did put out a tweet last week to kind of support him a little bit. What was your mindset throwing that out there?
Just supporting, a brother of mine. I think no one should have to go through that, and I think he handled it really well. But I think it's kind of silly that people, put just kids under that type of pressure and scrutiny after, a tough loss.
Do you feel like that was your best ever game at Everton?
I don't think it was my best game, but I think I made some of my biggest plays there. But obviously, it's would never happen without Ian throwing me the perfect balls, or the lineman holding it down, or Jafar making that 4th-down conversion.
After a game like that, obviously you came to you. How do you want to build off of that and keep it coming all the time?
Yeah, last year I had a good second half of the year, so I kind of find myself in this spot again, and I think it just being comfortable with the offense and me and Ian getting in a rhythm. I think as long as we can keep that going, we'll be all right.
Chase, what's your kind of perspective on the way this season has been? Obviously, you guys were so close against Georgia, then you get blown out of Michigan, and obviously a big bounce back win. What's kind of been your mindset of how this season's gone for you guys?
Yeah, I think just perseverance, going through adversity, kind of fighting through that. I think we don't hang our heads, and that's something that you learn about this football team. So yeah, I think just perseverance.
Last one, guys.
Coach Kelly said that this would be a launching pad. That last drive would be a launching pad for Ian. Have you seen a difference in his attitude and his demeanor the last couple of days that would signify that?
I mean, he was always a really good leader, but he's been an even better leader the last couple of days, kind of getting together some team meetings, player-only meetings, talking to the receivers, the young guys, every single play in practice, after saying what he wants to see and what he would like to happen based off the coverage. So he's been, he's kind of jumped in that leadership role even more than he already has. So it's exciting to see.